What would you do if you saw an island suddenly rise from the ocean, in a place where no land has ever existed? In 2012, dozens of sailors, pilots, and researchers all witnessed the same impossible event, a brand new island appearing overnight. But just days later, it disappeared completely, and what makes this story truly terrifying is that science still can't explain what happened. Once you hear the full story, you'll question what else might be hiding under the ocean, waiting to rise again. It began in the remote waters of the Pacific. A group of sailors noticed something strange on the horizon, what looked like smoke or fog, but rising in thick, dark columns. As they approached, the smoke transformed into something solid. What they were seeing wasn't clouds, but the shape of a brand new landmass pushing above the waves. Rough, rocky, black-colored ground, stretching over hundreds of meters. And yet, no map had ever recorded anything in this area. The sailors radioed the nearest naval station. Then another ship confirmed it. Minutes later, a passing aircraft also spotted the island from above. Eyewitnesses described it as dark volcanic rock with plumes of steam rising from the surface. Others said they saw waves crashing against solid cliffs that had never existed before. News traveled fast. Scientists immediately pulled satellite data. But the images showed something impossible. Nothing. Even though multiple witnesses swore they saw an island, satellites scanning the region only hours earlier showed no landmass. The ocean floor appeared unchanged. No uplift. No violent eruption, no disturbance. Scientists were baffled. If it were a volcanic island, there would be heat signatures, ash clouds, or seismic activity. But the area was completely silent. So how did an entire island appear without the planet reacting? A research vessel was dispatched to verify the discovery. The team expected to document a newborn island, a rare but valuable geological event. They reached the coordinates and froze. The island was gone. In its place, nothing but calm, deep blue water. Instruments showed the seafloor was at its normal depth, as if nothing had ever risen from it. An island can't appear and vanish in less than 48 hours, unless something far stranger was happening. Experts offered explanations. Some said it might have been a massive pumice raft, floating volcanic rock that looks like solid land, but pumice rafts don't form cliffs. They don't rise vertically from the ocean, they don't cast deep shadows, and multiple photos taken by eyewitnesses showed exactly that, a shadow stretching across the water. A floating illusion doesn't cast a shadow. A mirage doesn't rise from the ocean floor. The coordinates of the event quickly became a topic of debate. Some maps quietly flagged the area as unreliable or subject to correction. Others marked it as a temporary geological anomaly, a polite way of saying we don't know what happened here. But a few researchers suggested something more unsettling. The island might have been real, but unstable. What if the ocean floor itself rose and then collapsed back into the depths? Deep-sea researchers proposed a chilling possibility. Gas pockets trapped beneath the ocean floor can create sudden, violent buoyancy, pushing material upward before rapidly sinking it again, meaning the island may have been a temporary dome of solid earth, forced upward by trapped pressure. If true, this suggests the ocean hides countless unstable regions capable of rising, even hundreds of meters, before swallowing themselves again. Imagine being there when the ocean floor rises, then collapses beneath you. But here's the problem. None of the eyewitness reports match that theory. Sailors described walking distance land. Pilots saw cliffs and ridges. The shape was too defined, too stable, too structured. Some even claimed they saw what looked like paths or cracks running across the surface. Whatever it was, it looked ancient, not newly formed. How can something ancient appear out of nowhere? For years, scientists revisited the coordinates. Each time, the area showed normal ocean depth. No signs of uplift, no unusual seismic activity. It's as if the island never existed. But the witnesses never changed their story, and the photos they took still remain. An island appeared. People saw it, cameras captured it, and then it vanished. Was it an unstable volcanic formation? A temporary rise of the ocean floor? A rare natural illusion? Or could it be something the planet revealed for a moment, then hid again? Our oceans remain more unexplored than the surface of the moon, so who knows what might rise tomorrow? What do you think happened to the island that appeared, then vanished without a trace? Comment below and stay tuned for more secrets you never knew.